So I wanted to make a few vids, but a few things have been happening, so I ended up not making one for fucking months. Probably end up taking down some of those political ones too, since they don't really have any context for right now. But anyhow, speaking of right now, Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Conor McGregor Sr. Well, let's just be real. Floyd versus Conor. At first, I was like, that's never going to happen. But then it did. And it's signed. They're going to have a boxing bout. And it's going to be an exhibition fight. That's about it. It's an exhibition fight. Conor McGregor has absolutely nothing to lose in this. He has shit-talked his way into making $100 million in a boxing fight. Now, I just don't, as much as I like Conor McGregor, right? I'm a fan of Conor McGregor, but I've also seen Floyd Mayweather box. Admittedly, not that much. I'd had to look him up a lot. I used to follow more Manny Pacquiao's career, but not even that fucking closely. I'll be real, because a lot of boxing is fucking rigged. Okay, and that's just how it is. It's a corrupt sport, and to be honest, in a lot of places, it's a forgotten, dead sport. It is not the pinnacle of armed combat. It's just, it's corruption. And the UFC is no better, okay? Like, the UFC is just a younger version of that. But let's be real. This is just a boxing exhibition fight, right? And I'm watching the entertaining, the entertaining build-up with the press conferences and all that shit. And I'm sitting there thinking, I just don't see how Conor's going to be able to get the better of him in a boxing match. I just don't see it. I want it to happen. I don't like Floyd Mayweather. I do not like him. I think he's an overrated cunt. I think he's handpicked his fucking fights. I think he ran from Manny Pacquiao for years. He ran from him. And then when those two fuckers, and Manny's a fucker for this too, when they finally got in the ring, Manny Pacquiao, as soon as he gets the advantage, he backs off. Why? Because he had a shoulder injury he didn't tell us about. And he wanted $88 million, which is what he was paid. Now, you tell me, was that fight worth... It was a good enough fight, but it was also boring and questionable whether Floyd won the decision. Anyhow, Floyd should absolutely wreck Conor in the first round. He should wreck him within 2 rounds. He should knock him out. If he doesn't, that is a black mark on the credibility of boxing. And I'm going to get to the boxing fans who are talking shit after I get to this part. Other people have said similar things to what I'm going to say, but I feel like articulating my own feelings and thoughts. In a boxing match, it's just... Floyd's so good. He's done it for like what? Since when did he start? He's 6 years old, and he's 40 years old now, right? 41. That's 30 plus years of boxing. It's really difficult. It's going to be difficult to land a good, clean shot on him. But I live in hope, because I don't like Floyd Mayweather. I think he's a fucking retard. I think he is not a good person for the black community to look up to. Which it seems that, just from my observations, the black community in America seem to look up to this guy. Why the fuck would you? I don't know. It's like I don't look up to Conor McGregor as a role model. He's a fucking moron. He's a shit talker. But he's a great fighter and a great athlete. And so is Floyd. Floyd's a great boxer and a great athlete. So, the MMA fans are out there. They're certain he's going to knock him out. And this is not people with rational arguments. This is just the fanboys, like the people who threw the brick through his missus's window, which is pathetic, guys. Really. Really. That's really, really cool. Cool thing to do, eh? Oh, Floyd, he likes to beat up women, so let's go throw a brick through his missus's window. Well done, geniuses. But you geniuses tend to think that Floyd sucks and he's going to get KO'd. It's just, it's without question. It's 100% guaranteed. You're 100% fucked up. Okay, I don't like this new wave of UFC fanboys that's coming through. They're all fucking cunts. They have no respect for the martial arts either. So they're just wrong. There's like such a high percentage that Conor will not win this fight. Now, if Conor makes it to the 12th round and gets through there, gets through a decision and loses a decision, a heavy decision loss, right? On points. That's a win. That's a win for mixed martial artists. You guys are going on about Conor, okay? And these are the shit-talking boxing fans out there. You're talking shit about tapping out when none of you fuckstains, especially you, Floyd, you've never had the balls to get yourself in that situation. If you're so confident that you're the greatest fighter in the world, name one athlete who's done what I've done, who's ruled for 15 years. Name one. Name one. Oh, wait. That's right. Yeah. Name one book you can read, you fucking moron. I could read $850 million. What a dumb cunt. What an absolute dumb cunt he is. He is talking shit. And the boxing community and the fanboys on the internet are following this. That you're so sure of yourselves that your sport is the superior brand of fighting, when really you have nothing to back that up. Nothing. James Toney, a former world champion, multiple-time world champion, he got his ass kicked. He got taken down by the most basic of takedowns and made to look like a fool. Because most fights in real life actually end up on the ground. Did you know that? Big brawls and shit, you end up on the ground. No, oh, let's do the boxing match. Yeah, that's real fighting. Oh, it's just fucking stupid. You boxing fans are fucking, you are stupid. I know I said about the new wave of MMA fans coming through, but your intelligence is actually lower than theirs. You have less common sense. If Floyd is so sure of himself, then why isn't this some sort of freak show? It's a freak show anyway. Let's not make it a boxing exhibition match where all the advantages are in Floyd's corner, where he has all the guarantees, where you can rub his little back and make him drink Gatorade between rounds to give him not like to hydrate him real quick, which is fucking cheating. Cheating little bastard. If you were the greatest of all time, you wouldn't need to cheat like that. Mike Tyson is better than you, Floyd. Muhammad Ali is far, far, far better than you. Joe Frazier is better than you. Countless boxers, even some of the people you've beaten, like Manny Pacquiao and Oscar De La Hoya, are better than you, Floyd. I didn't know who the fuck Floyd Mayweather was till I saw him at WrestleMania. And I started like fucking researching him and shit, but yeah. You guys are delusional. You're delusional to think that Floyd Mayweather could walk into the cage and dominate. He would get body kicked and leg kicked and taken down and just bitch slapped. So Floyd Mayweather, stop talking so much shit. The boxing community, stop talking so much shit. Because you're like a little bubble, like the wrestling community. You're like in a different, not a different planet, a different dimension. Okay? Your sport is a sport of the past. Mixed martial arts is the future. And then whatever spawns from that will be even higher caliber of skill and true combat. So I live in hope that Conor lands a beautiful shot and knocks that motherfucker out. But it's just, I don't see it happening. But I hope. Another thing, like, what's with all these basketball players nowadays? Like, I know who LeBron James is, and I don't follow basketball. But back in the 90s, these people were huge. Okay? You didn't even watch basketball, you'd still hear of them. But, like, these new basketball stars, one of them was getting all butt hit with Conor. Shouldn't you be happy you have a fan, you dumb cunt? Instead of fucking... I can't even remember what it was. I'm with Floyd. I have the intelligence of a 2-year-old. Just fuck these basketball jobbers. Fuck all these celebrities. Fuck all these people coming out of the woodwork. Fuck them all. They're all garbage. Okay? This is a freak show, Conor versus Floyd. And I am going to pay for it. You goddamn right I am, boy, because I know the undercard will be decent. But, you know, I'll leave this. Boxing fans, boxers, if y'all are so confident, why don't y'all do mixed martial arts? Why don't you put your fucking money where your mouth is? Oh, that's right, you won't, because you don't have the balls, and what you're doing is not true combat. It is what it is. You can say what you will. It's a tough sport. It's a hard sport, but it is not true combat. Mixed martial arts is a lot closer. So enjoy the freak show, ladies and gentlemen, and let's pray that that fucking dropkick Floyd Mayweather gets what he's had coming to him for a long time.